I used to be obsessed over my looks. When I say obsessed, I mean like obsessed. I would think every single day, why do I look like this? Why am I short? Why am I skinny? Why do I just resented everything about me. I resented my genetics. And because of that, I complained. I thought that, if I complained, if I kind of made fun of myself, then people would like me. But then one time, I just kind of started working out. I was like, you know what? Let me just try some push-ups, right? And instantly, I started talking to 5 times the amount of people I used to. They respected me. They liked me. And you're probably thinking, oh, it was because, I built this great body. But it wasn't that, because when I look back on that, I'd only been doing push-ups and stuff for 2 weeks. I barely looked any different. So what changed? I stopped complaining. I stopped resenting who I was. I stopped complaining about my life and started taking some action. People like people who are inspirational, not people who will make fun of themselves. Because people do not care about what you were given. They don't care about your genetics. They care about the results that come from that. Everybody has an unfair disadvantage. You can't tell me that, oh yeah, but this. I'm short. I will tell you this straight up. I'm short. But I do not let that stop me from holding myself accountable for every single mistake. If someone doesn't like me, if I wanted someone to like me and they don't like me, it's still my fault. It was because of my charisma. It was because of the way I presented myself, not because of my height. You probably don't think it matters that much, right? I can just complain. Complaining takes the one thing that everybody can sense and that you can control. Your inner peace. Your calm and collectedness. You want to have that pride in yourself when you complete something that no one thought you could do. When you do something that is in your control. Because you don't want something great to happen and then everyone thinks, oh, it's just luck. You want everyone to know that you did this. So the same way should be about your mistakes, about your faults, about your losses. You have to take responsibility for everything, the whole. Don't think about things that you can't control. As I told you before, my height, I would think about that all the time. What's the point in that? That belief does not serve me. That belief does not give me any power. If someone lets you down, right, I think this would always be a source of my complaining. If someone just did something wrong, it would be so easy, so easy for me to complain, for me to hate them, for me to say, why would you even do that? To tell them, what's wrong with you? It's so easy to say that. It's so easy. But what's difficult? It's to look past that and to literally be calm when they've just done the worst thing ever. And just tell them, it's okay, next time we can do this. To help them find a way to do something better. And people can say this, but I will tell you why it works. Because now your pride is on their back. Instead of getting mad at them, you've chosen to take care of them. You've chosen to give them some hope. And for that, they will be loyal to you. They will be extremely loyal to you, and that is so worth it. They will work even harder. Instead of punishing them for not doing the best, you help them out, and they will do twice as well. You need to accept that things will always change. You will look different as you grow older. Your experiences will change, your mindsets will change. And the beauty of life is that you could tell yourself, I'm not good at this thing yet. I'm not good at looking good yet. And that way you have something to work to. You have something that is now in your control. Not anymore is it in the hands of the world. No longer is it in the hands of your genetics. You hold it in your own palm. If you're ever feeling sad or you're feeling mad at someone else and you're about at the cusp of complaining, this is what I want you to do. Ask yourself, what exactly am I feeling? Because now it will seem so much more mundane when you put it into words. Literally, you have to tell yourself this. So say, imagine I'm about to be mad, right? Look at the sky or look at the wall. Say, what exactly am I feeling? And then you answer it in front of you in your words. And by the time you have an accurate answer, you will find that you're no longer mad. You're no longer sad. Now you have absolute control because now you're calm. You have to analyze. You have to be objective about what you're exactly feeling. And by that time, you're no longer emotional. Complaining will never be the answer. Complaining will never make you look good. I absolutely thought that, making fun of myself would make people like me. No. You must work, and there are a lot of things that you can work on. Especially if you're a young guy, start with the looks, and then work on the money, the finance, and then work on helping other people. Relationships, stuff like that. You can always improve in your life. You have absolute control. Take control for better or for worse. Hope you found some value in this. Go out and conquer.